So the robots are coming for all of us, man. It's real, and in a lot of cases, you're having white collar workers, so-called knowledge workers, getting replaced by artificial intelligence. And you also have obviously blue collar workers in a lot of kind of like labor intensive jobs being replaced by literal robots, right? So we are living in a world of unprecedented technology change. And what that means is that um, there's gonna be a lot of dislocation in the economy just globally, right? It's not just gonna happen in one particular country or in just one particular industry. This is something that's gonna, happen nearly right around the globe and wide at scale, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta figure out a way to survive, and not only survive, but you want to be able to actually thrive. Because if you can get on the side of using some of these technologies rather than merely being replaced, you can end up in the good position where you build up something that can actually replace your full-time job and be the foundation of you achieving financial independence in the process. So the way that you want to do this is with what I call a product-based side hustle. So it's what I call the product-based side hustle model. So what it is you want to start a side hustle on the side alongside your full-time job. Don't quit your job just yet. You want to start as a side hustle. But the way you're gonna do your side hustle is you're not gonna do the typical side hustle where you start selling your time, your hours for dollars after work, because what that does is it just ends you up with yet a second job, um, and you're gonna be overworked and you're probably gonna underperform at your day job and get yourself fired. So that's not what I recommend at all. Don't do that. What you want to do is you want to start a side hustle selling a product that's independent of your time. So this is gonna be an e-commerce store where you're selling some kind of product that you know a lot about. So for example, if you know a lot about computers, you could start an online store selling laptops. If you know a lot about fashion, you could start an online store selling fashionable hats or fashionable jewelry or some other fashion items. E-commerce store, that's just one type of product. You can also sell information products. So if you know a lot about software development, for example, or graphic design, then you could launch a course teaching software development or graphic design. The third type of product-based side hustle that I recommend is what I call is software as a service. Again, this fits in the product-based side hustle model. Is where you create a software product, and then you're gonna make it available to people and charge a subscription fee, like maybe $50 a month, $100 a month, however much money makes sense for the type of product that you are providing. So it takes time for you to be able to build up a product-based side hustle to where it can replace your full-time job income. But after 24 months, a lot of people should be able to do it. Like in the roadmap, that I've codified in what I call the product side hustle league. The model there is you should be able to do it working your full-time job, be able to eventually replace that in 24 months or potentially in less time than that. So we all need our own financial future plan, because the way that technology is accelerating and the way that humans are being replaced, you gotta figure out a way of replacing your full-time job income with something that gives you financial independence so that you can actually be secure for the long term and thrive in the years ahead. Now, if you need more resources to help you with your own side hustle, you can check out some of my free resources. The links will be in the description.